Welcome back to EV Insider. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most talked about compact electric SUVs hitting the market soon, the 2026 BYD Atto 3. If you've been watching the EV space grow over the last few years, you already know BYD has become a major force, and the Atto 3 has been one of the brand's global bestsellers. But the 2026 model brings updates, refinements, and a more mature identity. Now, let's talk about something you'll notice immediately when seeing the car in person: the exterior design. The 2026 Atto 3 takes what the original model established and refines nearly every detail. The front end features sleek, modern headlights with crisp LED signatures that give the SUV a futuristic but friendly personality. The grille area is clean and aerodynamic, framed by subtle lines that pull the styling together without overdoing it. The side profile is one of the Atto 3's strengths. Bold character lines, a slightly raised stance, and a balanced roofline create a stylish yet practical silhouette. But the big standout is at the rear. The taillights extend across the hatch, forming a continuous light bar that glows with a striking modern presence at night. They're sharp, neatly integrated, and give the car a premium feel usually seen on higher-end EVs. The rear bumper design, diffuser-style accents, and smooth surface transitions help the Atto 3 achieve a cohesive, athletic look. It's the kind of design that doesn't scream for attention, but consistently feels clean, modern, and well-executed. Inside the cabin, the Atto 3 sets itself apart with a unique and eye-catching design. You're greeted with a bold, futuristic interior full of sculpted lines, soft-touch materials, and a youthful but premium personality. The rotating touchscreen, yes, it actually spins between landscape and portrait, remains a fan favorite. At 12.8 inches, it's responsive, bright, and really intuitive to navigate. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are built in, so you're never stuck with just the native software. The seats are upholstered in synthetic, vegan leather, offering a soft feel and comfortable support for longer drives. The driver gets a 6-way power-adjustable seat, and the passenger gets 4-way adjustability, making it easy to dial in the perfect driving position. Ambient lighting adds atmosphere during night drives, while the clean center console keeps things uncluttered and modern. Storage is generous for a compact SUV, and the panoramic sunroof, when equipped, opens up the cabin beautifully. Everything feels thoughtfully arranged, visually creative, yet highly functional. Let's start with what's new and what this car actually brings to the table. The 2026 BYD Atto 3 continues using BYD's famous Blade battery. That's the ultra-safe LFP Firo design the company is known for, and you still get a 60.5 kilowatt-hours usable pack. The motor outputs around 150 kilowatts, about 109 horsepower, and 310 newton-meters of torque, giving it respectable acceleration for a compact SUV. BYD claims up to 510 kilometers on the CLTC cycle, though real-world driving will naturally vary. Charging is handled through both AC and DC options, and while its direct predecessors peaked around 88 kilowatts fast charging, there have been strong hints and industry speculation about BYD working toward an 800-volt platform and possibly offering higher power charging in upcoming trims. Safety is another area where BYD invests heavily. The Blade battery itself is one of the safest in the EV world, designed to withstand extreme heat, puncture tests, and impacts far better than typical lithium-ion designs. You also get 7 airbags, front, side, curtain, and even a far side airbag, enhancing overall cabin protection. Advanced driver assistance features include adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning, lane keeping assistance, and a 360-degree camera system for easier parking and maneuvering. While some international safety boards have commented that BYD's driver assist software could be more polished, the core safety hardware and structural integrity are strong, making the Atto 3 a confident choice for families and daily commuters. On the pricing side, the Atto 3 continues to be one of the best deals in the EV segment. In markets like Australia, the essential trim starts around 39,990 Australian dollars before on-road costs, and the premium trim sits closer to 44,990 Australian dollars. Those prices give you excellent value considering the battery tech, interior quality, and overall package you're getting. The warranty coverage is also impressive. 8 years or 160,000 kilometers on the battery, and 6 years or 150,000 kilometers for the vehicle itself. Maintenance is minimal thanks to EV simplicity, and service intervals every 12 months or 20,000 kilometers keep things very manageable. Compared to competitors like the Hyundai Kona Electric, Kia Niro EV, MG ZS EV, and even more expensive rivals like the Tesla Model Y, the Atto 3 strikes a unique balance of affordability, modern styling, feature-packed technology, and long-term reliability thanks to its battery chemistry. While Tesla wins in fast charging network access and MG beats it slightly on entry-level pricing, the Atto 3 offers a more premium interior, stronger build quality, and better long-term durability, all without crossing into the luxury segment pricing. Beyond the driving experience, the 2026 Atto 3 also focuses on day-to-day convenience, which many EV buyers appreciate. The updated software interface loads faster, responds more smoothly, and supports customizable widgets that help drivers keep important information within reach. The improved voice assistant can control climate functions, navigation, and media with far better accuracy than before, making hands-free operation feel more natural. BYD has also worked on reducing cabin noise by adding improved insulation and refining motor tuning, resulting in a quieter ride at city speeds and as well as on highways. These upgrades may seem small individually, but together they create a refined driving environment that feels more polished and premium. The 2026 Atto 3 also benefits from improvements in chassis tuning, which help deliver a smoother and more confident ride. Suspension components have been refined to better absorb rough surfaces while still keeping the SUV stable during quick lane changes or tight cornering. Steering response feels more direct than before, giving drivers a stronger sense of control in both city streets and open highways. These subtle yet meaningful upgrades make the Atto 3 feel more mature as a daily driver and more enjoyable for longer trips. In addition to performance updates, the Atto 3 continues to expand its appeal through practical technology features that fit modern lifestyles. The wireless charging pad has been upgraded for faster and more reliable charging, and the onboard Wi-Fi hotspot allows passengers to stay connected on the go. Rear passengers also benefit from improved legroom and a redesigned air vent layout that enhances overall comfort. With these enhancements, the Atto 3 positions itself as a well-rounded EV that supports families, professionals, and weekend travelers alike. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Atto 3 is one of the most balanced and compelling compact EVs in its class. It blends style, practicality, safety, and technology into a package that feels far more expensive than it actually is. If the rumored upgrades such as faster charging or higher output motors arrive in the lineup, this model could easily become one of the most complete EV offerings for mainstream buyers. If you're looking for an electric SUV that is modern, efficient, comfortable, and packed with features without paying premium brand prices, the Atto 3 is absolutely worth considering. For most buyers, the premium trim will hit the sweet spot, but the essential trim also delivers excellent value. Thanks for hanging out with me today and exploring the 2026 Atto 3 in detail. If you enjoyed this expanded review, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more EV deep dives, and drop a comment below telling me whether the Atto 3 has earned a spot on your shortlist. See you in the next review.